Hello my dear friends. Today in this video I'm going to bring you how to plan your passage through the English Channel, Dover Strait and out to North Sea. So in my other videos I have covered entering Baltic through the Sound and moving out of Baltic through the Red Belt. So you can refer to my other videos, and this video is to cover the passage through the English Channel. Right, as you enter from North Atlantic Sea, so my vessel is a bulk carrier. If you are a tanker, then there is a different reporting system called West European, wet trap. So this applies to the tanker vessels. Right, so I am a bulk carrier, so I will be explaining only the areas that are relevant to me. Right, you can see in this highlighted area it says United Kingdom Ship Report Mare. As you can see, they just mention area, Fails, all that. This is a voluntary system reporting vessels position. Okay, all merchant vessels, blah blah. So these are the areas where we have to report on voluntary basis. Okay, so you have the information required, so you can do it as mentioned. And then as you enter, and when you right, here is an area that interests us, Mantrep. So you have the area demarcated, and Mantrep is a mandatory reporting system, blah blah, all that, what vessels are required to report and all that. So the call is Joburg traffic on channel 13. If no answer, then channel 16. So this is the information they need. They say vessels should report Joburg traffic 2 miles before entering the area, and this is reports should be made using VHF voice transmissions. So you don't have to, unlike other reports, other requirements, you don't have to send a sailing plan or anything. So this is only voice, right? And they say there should be any for any reason vessel find it impossible to communicate with the VTS by VHF, you can use other available means. You can either call them or fax them or email. Okay, so this diagram shows you where the area is. As you can see, this square is the area. I will show all this on EGDIS. So 2 miles before entering this area, you have to report to Joburg traffic. That is here, and then you are moving through the Dover Strait. Then you have to call you can see call Dover. I will include the PDF formats of these entries in my in the description below. So here you have two channels to communicate. Northeast bound vessels, basically that means you are coming from North Atlantic into North Sea, Europe. So you have to report to business traffic on channel 13. Southwest bound means you are coming out of North Sea to open sea. You have to call to Dover Coast Guard on channel 11. So this is the information they need. So we will have a look at the diagram. Okay, as you can see, the northeast bound vessels report to basically France, and southwest bound vessels report to England. Okie dokes. Let's move to EGDIS, and I will explain all this against the route. Right? Okay, here we are on the EGDIS. Right, as you can see, I have activated 2 routes. The route that is in orange, the southward route, is the northeastbound route, and the route in red, northward route, is the southwest bound route. So I will first explain to you along the northeast route, and then I will explain the other route, which is southwest bound. All right, so as you can see, the first reporting point, as I mentioned, explained to you a little while ago, is Joburg traffic, which is here. Okay, so you can see the square branch rep reporting system, where you have to report to Joburg traffic. Okay, this is very straightforward. You can easily find this on the chart, right? So they say 2 miles before entering the Joburg traffic, entering the area, which means here. Okay, this is, and here is my 2 miles before the reporting point. So you can call Joburg traffic on channel 13 2 miles before. So when you call them, your say for example, Joburg traffic, you mention your vessel's name and say you are 2 miles before entering the area. Then they will ask few questions: number of persons, your cargo, your draft, your fuel remaining quantity, and all that. So you can report to them as they ask. Right, so moving northeast towards Dover Strait. I will pause and I will resume once we are in the Strait. All right, here we are. So you can see this Coldov rep. It's marked. It's mentioned here, right? As I showed you against the diagram, like this. Okay, so we are here. So what is this? Bassaville or something? Bowserville, this light buoy. So here is the area you enter. So you can since you are northeast bound, you call greasiness traffic on channel 13 that you are entering the VTS area. So they will ask, likewise they asked in Joburg, they will ask you some questions pertaining to your vessel particulars, so you can provide them, and then you are done, and then you move wherever you go. After that there is no other reporting. Then you are moving to North Sea, or North Sea, or if you call Netherlands, Belgium as your passage lies. Just I will tell you, this is to Netherlands, sorry, the Belgium Antwerp port. If you go to Ghent or Antwerp, pilot station is somewhere here, Wandela pilot station. If you go to Germany, Brunsbüttel or Hamburg, it is LB pilot station, right? Okay, now I will explain the other route, southwest bound route from North Sea to Deep Ocean. So you can see from here you are moving to North Sea, and in my other video I have covered passage planning into Baltic Sea from the North Sea, so you can refer to that. Okay, right. Okay, here now we are southwest bound, and okay, I will, just to give you a bigger picture, I will for a moment zoom in, and then I will zoom out as I have to start explanation. All right, here now you can see the chart very clearly. Okay, so we are going to be here. We are somewhere here, right? Okay, so here what I need to tell you is, you can see North Fallen is here, right? And what they say is, unlike northeast bound, they are telling southwest bound traffic should report to Dover Coast Guard when within VHF range of North Fallen and not later than when crossing the northerly reporting line, right? So when we were northeast bound, they required us to report to them 2 miles prior to crossing. Now when we are southwest bound, they want just not later than when crossing the reporting line. So North Fallen, when we are within the VHF range, now I will zoom in. Here is the reporting north reporting line. As you cross this, all right, here we go. So as you cross this, as I showed you, as you cross this reporting line, you have to call the Dover Coast Guard on channel 11 and say that you are crossing the line. Then they will prompt you to give them the details they require. Okay, so we go down southwest bound. Next reporting is to Joburg traffic, as we did earlier when we were northeast bound, right? I will pause and resume at the correct. Okay, here we come to the Mantrep Joburg traffic once again. So this area is here, as you can see the diagram. Okay, so 2 miles before entering the area, you have to call Joburg traffic on channel 13, 2 miles before VTS. So they will ask you questions they need, and then if there is crossing traffic or overtaking vessels or anything, they will provide you with the information, and right then you are peacefully proceeding out to sea, right? So this is it about passage planning in English Channel and Dover Strait. Nothing much to worry, pretty straightforward, only VTS reporting, not like in Baltic or other areas. I hope this is helpful. Thanks for watching.